Hey guys, this is like the second time I've had to film this video because the first time I was stuttering. I have, for some reason, forget words when I'm talking. So far, the last update was 2 hours ago. The last video, or the last bit that was posted was 2 hours ago. I am going to play this call between Dog the Bounty Hunter and a reporter. And then I will talk more on that right after. Hold on, let me mute this. I have my TV playing in the background. But anyways, I'm going to play this really fast off of my laptop so you guys can hear it. And then I will talk a little bit on this. So let's see. Hold on.
That on the early September, the mother and father had registered to stay at a campground, and you got the name from the 1st to the 3rd. And they stayed in campground number 1. Then on the 6th through the 8th of September, they registered again to stay at the campground, and this time they stayed in space 15. When they came in, at least on the 6th, there were three people in the vehicle, which was the truck, at the dad's house. And you have to fill out a piece of paper, and whoever filled it out said Brian, his mom, and his dad, right? So when they saw the truck leave on the 8th, there was only 2 people in it, not 3. This place is, how many acres, honey, is it? Hundreds of acre place that has got small islands all the way around it. So in a canoe or what's it called that he could call it? Any kind of little boat. What is it called? The little boat? The canoe. No, something else. This is for the ocean.
You think he could be out on one of those islands?
Yes.
And do you have surveillance video? Have you seen video of him going into the campground?
No, but I've got information that they got it. This is for sure. I wouldn't bust this list without it being for sure.
And did you tell the FBI?
Well, who do I call? They all the authorities. The FBI's off at 5. They don't work on weekends. Who do I call?
So you called the authorities, though? You called police?
Yes, I called some of my friends, yeah. That was met by the dad. But yes, this is for sure good. Absolutely positive. They checked in there. They left, and he didn't leave with them. There's a huge possibility that yes, he could be there. And there's also a possibility that he was there and left. But for one thing, for absolutely sure, he was there in September. For positive.
Okay. So, as you guys just heard, this was Dog the Bounty Hunter talking to a reporter. About 2-ish hours ago, this video was posted of the phone call. So, pretty much, there's evidence, apparently, according to this call, that he was for sure at this campground in between September 1st and September the 8th. Is he still there? No idea. Could he be on one of those islands? Very good possibility. Now, unless they can pull camera footage, because it is a gated area, it is a gated campground, unless they can pull the security cameras to prove that Brian was in the truck, then I doubt this is going to hold up with anything, but it's a very good lead. He could possibly very well have been there. He may very well possibly be on one of those islands around the campground area. Now, Like I said, this was the last update that's posted as of 2 hours ago. Nothing else that I know of has been posted. Nothing else that I know of has been stated. There's been no more newscasts about it just yet. But again, they are getting very quick updates as far as very quick leads. Most of these have been posted within like an hour of each other. Now, I do know that if anyone can locate him, they have a better chance of doing it with Dog the Bounty Hunter being on their side, because this is what he does for a living. He searches places that the FBI and the police normally wouldn't check. He goes and does this for a living. He hunts down people that are pretty much like robbing and stealing and just stuff like that. I mean, he's a very good candidate to be helping search for this, and it's very good that he joined into the search. So I am very confident that whether dead or alive, he will be found, and hopefully not the worst of the worst option, but hopefully they do find him and they do get something done. This is very hectic. It's worldwide at this point. Everybody is watching and everybody is wanting to know the truth. Everybody is wanting to know what happened and why did he all of a sudden just up and vanish, and why do the parents act like they have no idea what's going on when clearly they know that he's on the run. So it's, mind you, this is all my opinion. This is not proven by any means. It's not, set in stone. It's not been proven by a law enforcement or an FBI. It's just how I see it. I feel like they do know something. They just are not saying it. And they're trying to act like they don't know anything. And they will. They will, because they don't want to get dragged into the center of it. And, who's to know what the FBI found inside their home? No one knows. What was found inside that van or inside of his car? Nobody knows until that is released. So my thing is, everyone needs to keep this family in their prayers, Gabby's family in their prayers, and pray that Brian is found and that this whole thing can be, people can be safe, feel safe knowing that he is not out there. And if he did harm her and he was the one that killed her, that she is avenged somehow, whether, he gets arrested and sentenced to life in prison, or whether it's he knows something that, maybe he knows that what happened and he just don't want to face it. If he does, maybe it'll clear some stuff up for people. All I'm saying is that if he does know something and it was not him that done it, then he needs to come out. He needs to face it and tell them that exactly what happened and be upfront instead of hiding from it. Yes, either way it goes, he's going to be spending time in jail, but if it wasn't him and it can be proven that it wasn't him, then he won't spend as much time. And if it is proven that it is him that done it, then he deserves to spend that time. It's just personally how I feel about the whole matter. But anyways, I'm going to keep an eye out for any more updates, and I will update you guys as the updates come in. I have posted an update on my Patreon. There have been quite a few posted on my Patreon, and I will be trying to figure out eventually. I will start linking my TikTok, my Instagram, and my Patreon all below. Now, I don't have the link on my tablet, so my other two videos, if y'all want to follow my Patreon, click on one of my other two previous videos and click the link in the description. It does have my link for my Patreon in it. My Instagram is also in one of the other two videos. I will eventually start linking that in every video. Thank you guys for watching, and I will keep y'all updated as I get updated. Thank you, and have a nice night.